Celebrity!
Wow, so you're retiring.
Yeah.
Sorry. Hi, Colin. This is Hannah and Ed, and we live in Frankfurt now, and we just wanted to wish you a happy retirement. Can't believe you're finally retiring.
Colin, you and Mary did so much for us when we first moved to Manchester, from helping us set up our furniture to you went right out of your way to bring us to church and welcome us in. Particularly you welcomed us into your home on so many occasions for delicious meals and great times of fellowship.
Hi Colin, Faith Purcell here. I have so many good memories of church planting with you. You and Mary opening up your home in Manchester to me, well, Durham first and then Manchester. Your home was always so warm and welcoming. You guys were a real safe haven for me. And so I just want to say a huge thank you for that. You flying over to the States to honour my father and to support me and Adam while we were going through that really hard time. Again, another huge thank you for that. And one of the biggest things is that you were always really willing to let people have a go. Remembering the balloons at Ashton and Hyde Marketplace.
I've just been reflecting on all the stuff you've taught me over the years. One, that knowing people's names isn't that important and you can get by regardless. Two, the importance of good coffee and its correlation with church growth. But also far more just amazing things that will affect me for the rest of my life.
I met you when I first moved to Manchester for university, and I always remember that first night where I'd never hopped on a bus in my life before. And I think you'd quietly had a chat with someone after realising when I explained this to you, and someone sort of handheld me through to the bus, told me what to say and how much to pay, and I just always remember you were quite, observant, and you were sensitive to the vulnerable, I guess, and I just felt very looked after. I never really forgot that first encounter with you, so thank you, because my time in Manchester was really, really precious and special, and nothing's really come quite close to it.
Helped people like me see that I have a place in the kingdom of God. I have a purpose. I have a role to play, a job to play in God's big picture, and I'm so grateful for the faith you've had.
It's been great to see how faithful you have been to God, to his promises over your life, over your churches all over Manchester, and it's brilliant to see all the wonderful people that you have impacted over the years.
I felt like I was part of a family and was really safe in everyone's company there, and that was, hands down to do with your way of leading us and the impact and the influence that you had on our culture there at the time.
God has made you for the way that he has used you in being gracious and kind to all kinds of people, but especially guys like me who can be a total pain in the butt.
Hey, it's Adam here from London with Faith. I first met you, Colin, back in 2004 when I went to America for the first time, and I remember I hadn't spent much time with you until you offered me my first job for the church in 2005, sort of out of the blue. Why would somebody offer me a job? And I think you always showed that you believed in people and believed in me, and that was great, and gave me a chance, gave me a shot at doing something really good. So thank you for that. And I have all these memories of driving around the UK or jumping on trains to various leadership teams and meetings where I would just be on a fly on the wall and see how you masterfully helped and coached church leadership teams through difficult times, and then debriefing with you afterwards in long car journeys home. I really valued those, and I still remember those conversations and still bring them up in church context down here in London.
Hi Colin, wow, so you're retiring. Didn't see that one come in, but I just wanted to wish you all the very best during this new season of your life, and I'm sure God's got many wonderful things planned, and I'm sure you'll still keep yourself busy.
I want to thank you personally for your gentleness, your kindness, your comedy,
The best story was when we had the privilege to go with you guys to South Africa on a missions trip. And you remember when we cooked you guys a chicken casserole, just the 4 of us. And then we put a whole bottle of white wine into the chicken casserole, and you were completely shocked that we put a whole one. But tasted good, didn't it?
I just thought of one recently about when you took me sailing for the first time on the Great Bay. We were setting up the mast in the dinghy, and I got distracted by something over there as I was supposed to be holding the mast up, which then fell on your fingers and drew blood, and you could have lost a finger. I'm really glad I sort of turned around and saved the mast, but that's probably the one other time I've actually hurt you.
I use you as the example of leadership that doesn't micromanage. Your ability to allow people to fail is one of my favorite things about you. And a lot of other leaders don't have the courage to do that.
Hi Colin, it's Clive and Sue Scott coming to you from beautiful Derbyshire.
Colin, our time at CCM was a healing, inspiring and growing time, and it really prepared us for the life and the ministry that we're walking into now, and a large part of that was your leadership.
Even when working for you, you were very gracious with me and forgiving of my many mistakes. So thank you for all the love and support over the years.
Since we moved here to Frankfurt and we're meeting people from other parts of Newfrontiers, is what a big deal you are. We meet people and we say, well, yes, we were in Manchester with Colin Baron. Oh, Colin Baron, wow. And they all want to know
Celebrity.
how it was. Celebrity! We haven't realised you were such a big deal.
Yeah.
Just your humility that you modelled over the years that we worked with you, and what I saw you do, whether it was you taking the rap or the blame for things that totally weren't your fault, but you just covered people and loved them, or I always remember you going to Andy Brownlee when you were like 58 and he was 28, and you asked him to help you become a better preacher, and that kind of humility just blew me away then, blows me away now, and inspires me. And just above all, you taught me what it is to be truly loved and spiritually fathered, and that meant so much.
We wouldn't be helping to lead Christ Church Birmingham if it wasn't for your input and a challenge. So we're just so grateful.
For the way that you've poured yourself out into people and loved people in a very specific Colin Baron kind of way. It has helped shaped who I am today. And even though it's been years since I was at CCM, I still see CCM's influence in my life, and it's made me who I am today, and I'm so grateful for that. And I'm so grateful for the influence you've had, not just in Manchester and in CCM, but all over the world in all kinds of different churches. I see that, and I'm so grateful for that.
And one of the things I always remember is that your throwaway comments, they're never throwaway. And that was so encouraging. Thank you, Colin, for all you've done for us.
We just want to say a big thank you for all your help and encouragement and challenge over the years, either directly or indirectly through the team at CCM. We're so grateful.
Thank you so much, and praying for you guys as you walk into this next part of life.
We really hope you have a great retirement. We hope you get some rest. Just to let you know that Birmingham does have the best curry house in the UK, so...
Thank you, Colin, and I'm excited for what God has for you and Mary in the season to come.
Colin, again, there's so many words that describe you, that we think when we think of you. Servant heart, humility, your humbleness, and most of all, grace.
Particularly when it comes to broken radiators. I'm not sure if you remember that one as well.
Sorry.
There's so many different things that I could say, but mostly I just want to say a huge, huge thank you.
Congratulations on your retirement. God bless everything that you do, and hopefully I'll see you around soon.
We're just sending you so much love from down here in Southampton.
We love you, Colin.
We do.
We hope that you and Mary have a long and happy retirement together, and to send our love.
Wanting to wish you a happy retirement from both of us, and we miss you guys. We miss you, and we love you lots.
All the best.
All the best.
So enjoy your retirement. I'll talk to you very, very soon.
All the best. Take care, and I'm sure I'll see you around.
Bless you.
Miss you and hope to see you soon. Lots of love.
happy retirement.
God bless. Bye.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Big love to you all.
Oh.